I've completed embellishing my snowman, and now I'm ready to put him inside my card. So I'm just going to go ahead and fold him flat, and you'll see that the base piece is going to stick out there. And I've done something in advance here. I've added tacky tape to completely cover both sides of my base piece. And when I say completely cover, I mean it. Especially right up next to that fold there. When you have a pop-up that has a fold and one side's supposed to be stuck down, you need to make sure that that adhesive starts right at the fold. If you start your adhesive somewhere else, your pop-up is just going to make a new fold next to your adhesive. So when you go to add adhesive to any base on a pop-up, make sure that it is completely covered with a strong adhesive. Now, way back at the beginning of the tutorial, I kept that 5x12 strip of cardstock that was left over from the 12x12 sheet, and I folded it in half to be a 5x6 card. This is about the smallest card you can use for the snowman if he's wearing a hat. You'll see how close it is in just a second. Let me open that card up and make sure that it's nice and flat on the table here. Here's our snowman. I've taken the tape liner off from the front and the back of the base so that it's nice and sticky, and then that fold of the base right there is going to go right into the fold of my card. Now, where does it go? You do want to make sure that you place it far enough forward that that hat back here is going to be covered by the card. It just barely fits, so I have to go about as low as I can go, making sure that my boot doesn't stick out of the bottom here. And then I'll just go ahead and press that down, trying to make sure that that little fold in my base is right in the fold of the card. And then I could either just lift the snowman up and over and press the other side down, or I could have just closed the card. And sometimes I like to just close the card like this, give it a good press right along that base piece. And then when I open it, it's going to pop up just like that. When I close the card, you'll see that it is just barely hidden within the confines of the card. So you might want to make an even larger card to give your snowman a little bit more room to pop up.